can watch this match later.
All right, I'm gonna hop off commentary and find you somebody for now.
Alright, sounds good. I will be here. So for those of you who don't know, I am Glass, and I'm now joined by my good buddy, Shido Black.
What's up, young Glass?
What's up, man? That match, man. That
That
match.
was stupid. That was stupid. How did his shield not break? He must have misspaced it by like an inch. Like an in-game inch. He must have misspaced it by a
EJ was
pixel.
going for some crazy stuff that
He
match.
really was. He really was. I heard he got dared 4 times, footstooled, and still managed to make it back.
Yeah, I think if he would have been just a little bit lower, he wouldn't have made it back. He grabbed that. He had some magna hands.
That's crazy.
And we were talking about, Okzz definitely had the lead. It was like 60 to 109, but it felt closer than it really, because Bowser can get the grab.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where Kirby has to win neutral. Like, shit, I gotta be careful. Kirby can win neutral 7 times, but Bowser just needs to win it like
Once.
2 to 4 times
Yeah.
by comparison. Not even that. Like, Kirby could win neutral in different interactions, like over and over and over again. Bowser just gets one pivot grab. All right, you got 40% on you. Now what?
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, we saw in the first match the grab range. It was insane.
Yeah.
And obviously Bowser gets so much off of it now due to the patches and stuff. So it's always closer than it actually seems.
And with their playstyles, the way Okzz was definitely playing right there, like he was definitely trying to intimidate him into staying in shield by just hovering over him, coming down with dares, really safe stuff. At one point, EJ did, he countered whatever follow-up Okzz would go for with an up B and just like stuff that out. Like that was really smart.
But they were both going for a lot of risky stuff too, and sometimes it paid off, sometimes it didn't. And we're gonna have Okzz versus
again.
Samsora.
So #1 in the state. He's gonna go Bayonetta. It looks like he's going Bayonetta all tournament.
Yeah,
unless he feels absolutely threatened to like change off of Bayonetta, it looks like he's gonna go Bayonetta all tournament.
I don't know what he'll do against if he ends up playing Brawler G. I don't know what he'll do against him.
I mean, the Bayo and Peach matchup are supposedly really good against Little Mac, but like that'll be for later. Right now
we have to worry about Okzz and Samsora. Okzz obviously fresh off the win versus EJ. Looking to prove against the #1 player in the state, Samsora.
Number 29 on the PGR version 2.
Yes.
Currently, Okzz winning this game pretty solidly. Got a 46% lead right now.
He's definitely playing like just outside of Bayonetta's range really well. We saw in the previous match, he obviously, like you said, he knew just where to place himself.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's doing that this match too.
He's doing you're right. He's doing a very fantastic job of spacing himself just outside of Bayonetta, making sure that he can use his float and his aerial drift to get in and get hits when he needs to. He's very much keeping himself at a very good rate with the damage he's getting and the damage he's racking up, while Samsora is just kind of doing, by comparison, it seems like Samsora is starting to adapt to the spacing differences that Okzz is trying to make. We got 3 nairs off stage. Win for the down smash, yeah.
I like that option. Oh, and the forward smash will take the first
Bayonetta's
stock.
weight coming in as a factor there. She's extremely light. That killing at about 90% when Kirby's at 70. We got the up tilts coming out, that within. Good read. It's not going to get killed
he's
yet.
not going to get really anything off of it.
He's going to get
Kirby
good damage, but...
a little high up.
Oh!
And Okzz takes game 1.
Wow. I guess he must have held Nair too long.
Yeah, I think he fast fell it. I think he fast fell the Nair.
Yeah, because...
Oh my goodness.
Trust
me, as a Bayonetta main myself, I know the feeling. Oh, and he's switching to... We thought he would pull out the Peach, but here it is. Peach versus Kirby.
Because until winners finals, this will be best of 3. So he is on his winner's side life right now.
Yeah,
it's been a while since I think we've seen him go into losers.
I don't know the last time he's been in losers.
If ever.
It's interesting to see.
It might have been Sunito. But here we, oh, look at the difference from this game to the last. You can clearly see the experience from Samsora coming in right here. 60% lead.
He definitely knows this character.
Yeah, and since Bayonetta is less floaty than Peach is, they're not, neither of them are really fast fallers, but Peach will definitely get out of up tilt combos way easier than Bayonetta would.
Oh, yeah.
Solid stuff from Samsora thus far. Playing a very solid neutral, gets the forward air right there.
He's doing the spacing game similar to what Okzz was doing last game. Just
good counter.
That was a very good turn.
Because I think if he would have gotten hit, he probably would have gotten spiked. Since he was in float, he might have died. Fair from the middle of the stage, not going to kill just yet. Controlling stage once again. It's going to be up to Okzz to land right here. Hopefully get some damage, but God, Samsora is just stuffing him out. He's been at that ledge for like a good 40 seconds. Down air not going to connect into anything too high of a percent. At this point, those up airs are very dangerous. Every aerial outside of down air will more than likely kill.
And that will take it. On the other side of the stage,
Fair is a strong move.
Fair is very strong.
It's
Samsora doing a little
doing a lot of movements.
Jumping trickery.
It almost seems like he hasn't played this character all day, but he pulls out Peach once. And here we are. Maybe he got to warm up somewhere, I'm not too sure. Floating out of range of Kirby right there. Going for mind games.
Samsora just knows the perfect way to place himself with these floats. He knows the exact float height to where to be, where to play, and the double fair.
Yeah.
He knows exactly where to place himself, and that's a perfect example of it. It's the grab.
Okzz was really reaching right there. He put his hand into the cookie jar and got snapshot on it. Oh, yeah, he waited so long. Managed to get the kill right there off the side of the stage.
He covered everything with all of those aerials. I believe he did a nair just to cover. You know, he always knew no matter what aerial I do here, the up Bs, he will get hit.
Yeah, every single time. It's tricky when you're getting edge guarded by Peach like that. If they're allowed to get into that position, it's pretty hard to get back on stage for most characters.
So 1-1 here,
running it back to Smashville. Yeah, that was a little iffy. That was pushing it. You got Peach out of range again. Kirby can't really jump that high to intercept it at that point. His horizontal speed is perfectly fine on the ground, and his aerial drift is good. But just jumping, it's
very risky.
It is. Yeah, it's pretty risky because with how slow he goes, it's really hard for him to even do anything because Peach could react quicker if he wants to.
As you can see, Okzz is playing the patient game now. He wasn't as aggressive as when he played against the Bayonetta or even the second match versus the Peach. He's staying out of this set has really been just a battle of get out of my face or just stay away from me. It's
so a boxing game.
Exactly. And both these players are adapting really well to each other.
So it seems we got just about even percent. This almost would have converted into fair twice. Kirby getting his own fair instead. No one really has stage control at the moment, it seems. You know, they really have great control of the characters to the point where the other one has to stay in a defensive position, at least for a little bit, until they move out of the way.
Yeah, this is very evenly matched. It's kind of like we saw the first match, Okzz was sort of dominating. Then we had Samsora dominating the second game. Now it's more so even. So as you can see, they clearly are adapting to each other. Oh,
good turnip. He's going to try
put him in a pressure situation.
Saved his jumps. But that fair's going to do it. So I believe Kirby F smash, he can't get too aggressive here. I understand he's a stock down, but he can't get too aggressive. This is how Samsora eats people up, is when he takes that first stock, he's gonna start exploiting all your bad habits in your movement. Oh man. Your bad movement options. You're gonna start getting hasty, he's gonna start punishing you for that. You know, he'll call you out. He'll just be all over you.
These down airs just putting on the pressure on Okzz.
Perfect range.
These turnips. These turnips just knows exactly where to place it, and that fair will take it, and that will be Samsora taking the set. Very good set from both players, honestly.
I agree. At the very end, he read the defensive option that Okzz took because he knew that because of all the damage and all the pressure he had laid on, that he could go for that fair. He could go out and hit him and go for the killing blow because he knew that he had done so much mental damage to him to that point that he wasn't going to do much about it, if anything.
Right. Yeah, and obviously, Samsora knows what he has to do now. Whereas he is okay. He has to face Creatious next.